I was brought up in a Christian home. I had good Christian morals and values and a good moral compass to follow, which I chose not to. As I got older, got into following the wrong crowd, friends that led me astray to drugs and partying a lot. Knew that wasn't the way I was supposed to be living according to the values I was brought up with. I don't know, through high school, I still went to youth group all the time, every Sunday, because my mom was the leader, so I kind of had to be there, but went to church camp every summer, sometimes 4 times one summer. I guess every summer I would rededicate myself to Christ, but then got back to school and everything changed again. Although the peer pressure and temptation was back, it wasn't the campgrounds anymore. I guess faith didn't have a lot of meaning to me. It was just something in the Bible that I knew was there, but I didn't know what it meant, honestly. When I was 21, I got married because I'd gotten a girl pregnant. I thought that was the way to fix that, but it wasn't. It was not a good relationship. It lasted 2, maybe 3 years, and we were divorced. I'd gotten clean while we got divorced, but then fell back into drugs, and it got a lot worse. Ended up spending 2.5 years in prison. Something I carried a lot of shame for a lot of years. Not the best time of my life at all. Did not like myself. I loathed who I'd become. One night in particular, I remember just looking in the mirror in the jail cell. It was a distorted figure of myself, a stainless steel piece of metal that they polish up and so you can kind of see yourself in. I looked myself in the eye and it said, I freaking hate you. I cried. And as I was crying, I said, but I love you. I got on my knees and asked God for help and read the Bible, read myself to sleep. As I was dreaming of Jesus, he came to me, he appeared in my dream. He didn't say a word. He just had this sheet that he was holding. It was filthy, stained with mud and dirt. And he just shook it one time. And it was clean, it was white. It was Jesus saying, Brandon, I love you and I forgive you. He was claiming me as his. And telling me that I am forgiven. My sins are washed away. He knew me when he was hanging on the cross. He knew my sins. He forgave me for it. And I love Jesus for that. Of course, life's not easy from that moment on, but I didn't hate myself anymore. It still took me some time to forgive myself. That was definitely a turning point in my life, but I still had to do time. I still had to pay for what I'd done. After so many years, my record's been expunged. I was embarrassed by what I'd done, and there was no way I was going back to the church I grew up in, but I ended up going back. Rebecca grew up in that church, and so we knew each other from that church, and we ended up meeting kind of through the church, but ran into each other outside of the church, and have the best wife ever. I have 4 kids, 3 with Rebecca, who are awesome, great kids that I'm so proud of. And then I have my oldest son, who I'm super proud of as well. Through Christ, only through Christ can we feel the love we do for each other, I think. And knowing that he died on the cross for us, for every one of us, every sin is it's redemption. It means that I don't have to carry that title of thief, of junkie, of addiction. I don't have to carry that title. It means that I am a child of God. I'm loved, no matter what. No matter what my past was, that's not who I am. I'm Brandon Long. I'm a child of God.